Welcome to Weekly Zap News, the show where we talk about the latest in tech, AI, and software. I'm your host, Alex Zapp. Today in tech drama, Scarlett Johansson accuses OpenAI of using her voice without permission for their new AI, dubbed Sky. Imagine being so famous that even AI wants to sound like you. Johansson, shocked and a bit flattered, maybe, claims the voice was eerily similar to hers. OpenAI tried to calm the waters by pausing Sky, perhaps realizing that the sky might fall if Scarlett's legal team got involved. Johansson, no stranger to disputes with big companies, is now sharpening her legal arrows for a possible showdown. Maybe next time OpenAI will opt for a voice that's less Hollywood starlet and more GPS navigator. At least when you get lost, you won't end up in court. Let's dive into the bustling world of generative AI, right from Dell's AI factory floor. It's a scene buzzing more than a teenager's phone at a TikTok convention. With AI evolving faster than a plot twist in a soap opera, Dell is hosting an epic tech assembly with big names like ServiceNow, Samsung, Nvidia, and Microsoft. They're not just talking the big AI game, they're putting chips on the table, quite literally, with their AI factories designed to streamline your leap into AI like a greased-up Elon Musk sliding towards his next big Twitter announcement. In the race to adopt AI, it seems like everyone's trying to get a slice of the action. I guess you could say Dell is the referee, making sure even the smallest players have a shot at the big leagues. Just don't let AI start calling the plays, or we might end up with a Super Bowl decided by Siri. Apple is slashing prices in China like a Black Friday ninja as the 618 shopping festival kicks off. They're rolling back prices on their shiny iPhone models, competing with local favorites like Huawei, who've been serving up new smartphones like hotcakes with some secret sauce, chips that Apple wishes stayed in the bag. As Apple tries to woo back its fan base in China with these discounts, it's like watching someone try to win back an ex with expensive gifts, except this time it's iPhones instead of chocolate. The tech giant's price cuts are deep, hoping to sweeten the deal enough to outshine Huawei's new gadgets. Analysts suggest these moves might be out of desperation as iPhone sales have been diving faster than a clumsy diver at a pool party. If Apple keeps cutting prices like this, they might just start paying you to take an iPhone home. Hold on to your holograms, folks, because Microsoft is aiming to make Windows the Tony Stark of operating systems. At the Build Developer Conference, they unveiled Copilot Plus PCs, the AI-first tech dream. These bad boys come with dedicated AI chips, ready to power features like Recall, which helps you find apps, files, and even that embarrassing email you sent months ago. Microsoft's also diving into the VR realm, partnering with Meta to bring spatially aware apps to Quest headsets. Imagine poking around a 3D Xbox controller like you're in a sci-fi movie. And just when you thought it couldn't get cooler, they've added AI features like super resolution for old photos and live translations for your next binge watch session. Microsoft's so into AI now, I half expect my PC to start critiquing my Spotify playlists. My PC is so smart now, it started giving me relationship advice. Next, it'll be asking for its own Netflix account. The European Union has officially become the world's first AI cop, slapping rules on artificial intelligence like a referee in a no-holds-barred wrestling match. The EU's new AI Act is like a comprehensive user manual for tech's wildest child, aiming to teach it some manners. From banning sneaky social scoring to putting a leash on rogue robots, the EU is all about keeping AI in check. And get this, US tech giants are under the microscope. It's like being picked for a surprise dorm inspection when you have a questionable history of microwave fires. The EU's not just watching, they're ready to issue hefty fines like parking tickets at a no-standing zone during rush hour. It looks like AI will have to mind its P's and Q's, or it will cost someone an arm and a server rack. Big news from Seoul. Government officials and AI industry bigwigs just wrapped up a summit on AI safety. Think of it as the Avengers assemble, but for AI ethics. This high-stakes meetup saw leaders from Britain, South Korea, and 8 other nations, plus the EU, agreeing to launch an international AI safety research network. It's like a global AI watchdog team. And get this, major AI players like Google, Microsoft, and Amazon have pledged not to release any AI that they can't control. With all these safety measures, my AI is now safer than my playlist at a family gathering. Finally, something that won't end in chaos. Autodesk has acquired Wonder Dynamics, a startup co-founded by VFX artist Nikola Todorovic and actor Ty Sheridan, which simplifies Hollywood-style effects with user-friendly tools. Known for Maya, Autodesk aims to enhance, not replace, artistic efforts with this technology. This acquisition promises to augment creators' capabilities, ensuring that AI supports rather than supplants human creativity in the film industry. With Autodesk and Wonder Dynamics teaming up, my AI-generated cat video might finally win an Oscar. Next stop, the red carpet. At Microsoft's Build conference, significant updates were announced for AI app development on their platforms: Azure AI Studio and Copilot Studio. Azure AI Studio now offers a pay-as-you-go model with advanced tools for training, debugging, and monitoring, enhanced with Microsoft Purview for top-tier data security. Copilot Studio introduced Copilot agents, AI bots capable of handling tasks, learning from feedback, and avoiding errors autonomously. With all these AI upgrades, my computer's now smarter than my fantasy football picks. Maybe it can finally help me win this season. Google has introduced innovative AI tools for advertisers, enabling the creation of immersive 3D visuals for ads from just a few images. Announced at Google Marketing Live, these tools include a visual brand profile that enhances search results with videos and summaries, and a new AI overview feature that prioritizes AI summarized results, though organic content and ads remain accessible and labeled. This advancement is part of Google's broader AI initiative, already boosting ad effectiveness and customer conversions. With Google's new AI-powered ads, shopping online is like having a personal stylist. If only it could also stop me from buying those questionable fashion choices at 2 a.m. Pixar, the studio behind classics like Toy Story and Finding Nemo, is cutting jobs as Disney trims costs. With recent films not hitting as big, Pixar is shifting its focus back to movie production from TV. This move is part of Disney's broader strategy to save billions across its divisions. It's a tough time for the animation giant that once seemed unstoppable. Pixar's cuts are like telling Buzz Lightyear he can only go to infinity, not beyond. Tough times in animation land. Big news from Spotify. They're testing an AI DJ that speaks Spanish. That's right. DJ Levy was spotted in the app's code by tech detective Chris Messina. Soon, you can switch from English to Spanish. Perfect for those Despacito moments. With millions of Spanish speakers in the US, it's a savvy move. Despacito. Spotify's spokesperson hinted at many tests, but no firm launch yet. If successful, DJ Livy will join DJ X, who launched last year only speaking English. Next, maybe AI DJs in Klingon? Capla to your new playlist. Your AI DJ might be better at Spanish than your high school teacher. Sorry, Senor Martinez. Alibaba is betting big on AI to boost its cloud growth. They've just expanded their cloud computing reach to Mexico and are setting up new data centers in Malaysia, Thailand, and South Korea. After a bumpy ride with a scrapped IPO and management changes, Alibaba is aiming to regain momentum by signing up more customers and rolling out new AI products. Their large language model, Tongyi Qianwen, got an upgrade this month, competing with tech giants like Microsoft and Google. According to Alibaba, AI is the future. Looks like Alibaba's cloud is aiming higher than my Wi-Fi signal during a Netflix binge. That's all from me today. Be happy and let's zap.